Hello, welcome back to Backyard Veggies. I'm just going to start by potting one of these peppers up. I've had 3 germinate and they've done really well. The other 3 was, can't remember what I put in there now because I didn't label it, but they've not done anything. So I'm going to start by potting one of these up. I wanted to show you it because I wanted to show you the root system on it. So I've got a pot here that I've put just some multi-purpose compost in. So I'm just going to do a bit of an experiment. I'm just going to take one out, and you see all the roots, and I'm going to pot this one up and just see how it goes. I'm going to give it a few days, and if it does okay, I shall do the same with the others. So I'm going to gently try and get it out of this plastic thing that holds the coir pot. So it's got a lovely root system on it. It has. So I'm just going to pop that into my pot. Let me push that out of the way. So I'm going to just put that in my pot. And then I'm just going to stick that on my windowsill because, as I said before, I've not got a heat mat. So that's all potted up. I shall water it in and then we'll see how we go with that one. And also I'm not having very much luck with my lettuce. I keep planting different types of lettuce, but it is old seed. So I've got some new seed which I'm going to pot on. I'm going to put this in a tray and I'm going to have a go with some new seed and see how we go with that. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is my potatoes. I've got some potatoes here that I've started chitting. I think they're an oldish variety called Anya. The thing is, to chit or not to chit, that's a mouthful, but I've never chitted potatoes before, so is it worth chitting them or not? So if you could let me know in the comments, do you chit your potatoes or do you just not bother at all? So it would be lovely if you could put in the comments whether you chit your potatoes or not. The other variety that that I've grown in the past, a pink fair apple, and they were a lovely like waxy type potato, and I couldn't get those. So these was the ones that they recommended to me, which are called Anya. So I'm going to give these a go. There's enough here for me. I think I'm going to put 4 tubers in one bucket and I'm going to do them in black buckets. So I'm going to try that and that should do me 10 buckets, and I'll have a couple of spares, but I'm not bothered about that. So we'll see how we go with those. I'm going to take you outside in a minute and just show you a fruit tree that I brought. I picked it up, I think it was from Range. And also Kev's been making a planter, which I'll show you when I go outside and show you the fruit tree. this is my fruit tree. It's a conference pear, and this is what I'm going to be planting. It does say on it that it's a self-pollinating fruit tree. So I'm just going to unwrap it. And then I'm just going to plant it in a pot for now, and because we haven't got the garden set up yet. So I've unwrapped it. It's got some nice roots on it. It has. And it were all packed really well. So I'm just going to plant it to about that level. And that's like the grafted bit, which you need to keep that above the ground. So if I plant it to about there, that should be perfect. It's only temporary, this pot. I'm not going to be leaving it in here permanently. And just for now, it can stay in here. I think that'll be all right at that. Nice worms in here. Got a bit of spare compost here, which I'm going to stick on top. Just frame it all in. So that's all planted up now. I know it looks a bit to one side of the pot, but that's because our roots were. But it'll be fine because it's not stopping in there permanent.